What is magic with a K? When we talk about magic with a K, we aren't referring to stage performers doing sleight of hand tricks or illusions. Magic is something deeper, more profound, and ancient. It's a spiritual tradition, a practice whose origins trace back to a time long before Christianity, possibly even before written history. Some believe its roots extend into the antediluvian era, a time before the Great Flood, when humanity's connection to mystical knowledge was unbroken. To truly understand magic, we must first define it. Countless definitions have been attempted throughout history, each adding its own nuance to the concept. Perhaps the most widely accepted definition today comes from the famed occultist Aleister Crowley, who described magic as the science and art of causing change to occur in conformity with the will. This idea, found in Crowley's The Book of Thoth, forms the foundation upon which many modern interpretations of magic are built. Crowley, who famously referred to himself as the Beast 666, is often credited with adding the K to the word magic. His choice was deliberate and significant. He aimed to distinguish true mystical practices from the mere trickery of stage magic. The letter K, Crowley claimed, is tied to deep esoteric meanings. In the Hebrew alphabet, the letter Kaf is the 11th letter, which holds symbolic connections to Hermes, the god of knowledge and messenger of the gods, and to Hermetic science. The number 11 itself carries mystical weight, symbolizing the concept of going beyond the ordinary, stepping into a space of spiritual insight and mastery. Crowley famously stated, "Every man and every woman is a star," meaning that each person has a unique, inherent purpose, what he called the true will. Discovering and expressing this true will is central to the practice of magic. It's not just about casting spells or manipulating unseen forces. It's about understanding your core essence and using that knowledge to shape your life in alignment with your true purpose. Magic, in this sense, is the art of transforming both the internal and external world. This transformation can be spiritual, like a shift in consciousness or a change in personal beliefs, or material, affecting the world around you. Crowley believed that when you take actions aligned with your true will, the universe itself moves to support you. It's as if you're no longer swimming against the current, but instead allowing the flow of the cosmos to guide your path, making things fall into place more naturally. Other influential figures in the occult world have added their perspectives to the definition of magic. For example, Dion Fortune, a renowned mystic and author, described magic as the art of causing changes in consciousness in conformity with will. This view highlights the internal aspect of magic, its ability to shape our thoughts, perceptions, and inner states to achieve a desired outcome. Similarly, modern occultist Mavis Lynn emphasizes that magic is about creating specific outcomes, whether they are internal, such as increased self esteem, or external, like a change in financial circumstances. The beauty of magic is that it's as diverse as the people practicing it, adapting to each individual's needs, intentions, and beliefs. Leon de Marquette offers a more psychological perspective, viewing magic as an art form rather than a rigid belief system. He argues that it's fundamentally about understanding the principles of cause and effect, using your knowledge and intuition to bring about desired changes. This psychological approach strips away the supernatural elements of magic, framing it instead as a way to harness your mental faculties to shape your reality. Richard Kaczynski, in The Wiser, Concise Guide to Aleister Crowley, points out that magic serves two essential purposes. First, it allows the practitioner to know thyself through techniques like journaling, meditation, ritual, and invocation. These practices help individuals identify their personal strengths, confront their weaknesses, and ultimately discover their true will. The second purpose of magic is to use these same tools to manifest one's true will into reality, turning knowledge into tangible action. Michael Craig, author of Modern Magic, echoes this sentiment by asserting, "Magic is not something you do, magic is something you are." This statement emphasizes the integration of magic into one's very being. It's not merely a set of rituals or spells, but a way of life, a mindset that shapes how you interact with the world and influence your destiny. Rodney Orpheus, in his work Abrahadabra, reminds us that magic is a peculiar force. It often works in unexpected ways and at unexpected times, yet it always brings about change. The unpredictability of magic is part of its allure, its ability to defy conventional logic while still adhering to a deeper, natural order. David Shoemaker, author of Living Thelema, challenges practitioners to think of themselves as forces of nature, each with their own inherent way of interacting with the world. He asks, what is it that you do to the world? Like wind that blows or fire that burns, each individual has a unique impact on their surroundings, and understanding this impact is central to practicing magic. The roots of magic reach back to ancient texts like the Key of Solomon, where it's described as the highest knowledge and understanding of the divinity of nature. Magic, according to these ancient traditions, is not merely a collection of spells or rituals. It is the ultimate science of the natural world, a profound comprehension of the forces that govern reality. As described in the Godia of the Lemegeton of King Solomon, magic is the highest, most absolute, and most divine knowledge of natural philosophy, advanced in its works and wonderful operations by a right understanding of the inward and occult virtue of things. This statement underscores that true magic is about delving deeply into the mysteries of nature, seeing beyond the surface to the hidden forces at play, and using that knowledge to create miraculous effects. Magic with a K, therefore, is not a fantasy or illusion. It is a profound spiritual discipline. It is the study and practice of aligning oneself with the fundamental truths of the universe, using knowledge, willpower, and intention to transform reality in ways both subtle and grand. Whether you're seeking inner peace, personal transformation, or tangible changes in the world around you, magic provides the tools to turn thought into action and action into manifestation. Ultimately, magic is about knowing yourself, understanding your place in the universe, and using that understanding to shape your reality. It's about recognizing that you are a star with a light and a purpose all your own. By embracing this knowledge, you gain the power to mold your life according to your true will, to become the sculptor of your destiny, and to unlock the infinite possibilities that lie within and around you.